Today I was listening to this guy complain about his job and his life and how everything around him sucked. I mean, this guy complains a lot, right? So the message I want to give to you today, because I've been guilty of the same thing in the past, is that the decisions you've made and the habits, good and bad, have gotten you where you are. You're the only one that can change the outcome in the future. So, as a person myself, that I've failed several times in my life. I mean, over and over and over again. I had some successes, and I think nowadays when I fail, I take that as an opportunity to learn something and to really take responsibility for my own actions. Every time I try to complain about my where I am today in my life, there's only one person I blame, and that's myself, because my decisions. It wasn't the government. It wasn't the environment. It wasn't my family. It wasn't my mom, my dad, my this and my that. All of that is crap. Okay, and excuses. So my message to you today is: it's your decisions and your habits that got you where you are. So really, if you're failing today, if you need to make a change today, just make the change. Stop blaming other people. Look at the mirror and say, no more. I'm going to change today. Because if you don't do that today, you're not going to grow, and you're going to continue blaming the world. And guess what? 10 years from now, you're still going to be in the same place you are today. And I've been guilty of that in some aspects of my life. I chose not to make a change. I chose to blame the circumstances, the world, and everybody else, when the real problem was the person that's speaking to you. So take that advice from me. I'm only trying to help you. If I tell you something, if I share something on Facebook, it's because I hope that somebody out there is listening, and maybe what I say will change somebody else's life. All right, guys, have a good night.